You're watching Let's Chat.
All month long during November, it is Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and we're going to be talking about the importance of getting screened and being screened properly. From CHI Memorial, it is Dr. Rob Headrick, who is their thoracic guru. So, Dr. Headrick, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
This lady in the middle here is April Chapman. No relation as far as I know, but because we have the same last name, I'm not going to take it easy on you a bit.
Okay.
Even though it's your first time on TV ever,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Just relax and have fun.
Thank you.
Dr. Headrick, first of all, the importance of getting screened, fill us in.
Well, it'll save your life. Unfortunately, in our population, not just because of our environment or social habits, a lot of our genetics, lung cancer is just a part of our life, our communities. So screening will see the cancer when it's early to treat, takes a lung cancer patient and turns them into a lung cancer survivor.
And April, tell us where you come into play. You are now with CHI Memorial, and you are helping Dr. Headrick in getting this Breathe Easy mobile lung screening out, correct?
That is correct, yes. So I have been honored with the large task of coordinating the programs and making sure that we get patients on the mobile. So that's our goal, to screen as many as we can so that we can create more survivors.
And you did several thousand screenings last year on the road. Do you have a goal you're shooting for this year?
Yeah, I would say, our goal is 3,000 capacity and then to be able to add another mobile. So we'll see how far we get with that this year.
Dr. Headrick, one thing that's always amazed me about this and about what you do is the quickness with which you find out the results. A lot of tests, you don't know the results for days, and if you're the patient, pardon my language, that's a hell of a long time.
Yes.
When it comes to something as potentially deadly as cancer.
It's the things we can control in healthcare. You know, how fast you get the results, how they're delivered. You know, you want to take the fear, which there is a fear when anybody goes to a physician's office, much less gets a test. You're looking inside your body of, oh gosh, what may be happening that I don't know about. We want to take that fear and minimize as best we can, and part of that's getting results back quickly.
What's it like for you as a doctor when you see something on there that you know without doubt is cancer? What goes through your mind when you're sitting down with the patient and you have to give them the bad news?
Well, 10 years ago, what went through my mind is that somebody's going to lose a loved family member. What goes through my mind today when we see it through lung screening is we're going to have another lung cancer survivor.
Wow.
The disease is totally changing when we see it early. It's easy to treat.
And like with all cancers, the earlier it's detected, the better the treatment success record is.
Especially for lung cancer, where you go from an 18% chance of beating it to a 90% chance of beating it. And for our listeners in this viewing community, it's going to totally change our population by simply addressing this issue.
Wow. So you're wanting to get 3,000 people screened in that this year. How are you going to do that?
Just by continuing to go out and do outreach in the communities, to connect with people. In the rural areas is our goal, is to go out and bring the mobile where they are. And so it's going to be boots on the ground. I'll be out on the road meeting people and just sharing our services. Has
cancer of any sort ever touched you or a family member?
Yes, yeah, I've had several. My grandmother died of lung cancer, and I had an uncle with colon cancer, so yeah, it has touched my family closely.
So it will certainly give you a better appreciation for what the patients go through.
Yes.
And I think it's a miracle that you now look at it differently than you did just 10 years ago. Instead of it being a death sentence, now there's a real ray of hope and in many cases successful treatment.
It's probably the most exciting change in healthcare and for our community that's occurred in my lifetime in medicine.
Tell me what you have here.
This is a White Ribbon Project, which we want to honor you with today. It's simply a lung cancer patient in Colorado decided there wasn't enough awareness during Lung Cancer Month. There wasn't enough attention. She had her husband make a ribbon, put it on their door of their house. That ribbon's been traced. In this case, we traced a ribbon given to me. The students at Notre Dame High School, their basketball team, helped us make this. So it's made imperfectly, but with lots of love, just saying we're standing up as a community to attack lung cancer.
Very nice.
And certainly they want to honor you, and we want to honor you for all your help.
Well, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to speak with you and to talk about the great work you're doing at CHI Memorial. April, we'll be seeing you back here over the coming weeks. Dr. Headrick, you're charged with making sure she comes back. See, it wasn't so bad for your first time, was it? Dr. Headrick, thanks for everything you're doing for our community. Find out how to get this mobile screening in your community. All you have to do is check out the website, mylungcare.org, mylungcare.org. We'll be right back with more after this.